Right, y'all, here's an unboxing of these Michelin floor mats. Right, so I have everything lined up. Here's a quick comparison of the old ones versus the new ones. One thing I like first off is that the trunk has an area for a loop so that you can lift it up, and the old eBay one did not. So that's a great consideration. Another thing I like is these eBay ones were used with Velcro and very sticky, gooey adhesive tape, which didn't last long. I had to super glue it. But here, I like how they have put into consideration not having ugly Velcro only, but having a lanyard right there so that you can attach it to the headrest. Another thing I like is third row floor mats. I haven't been able to find any other company that makes those, so that's very important. I was just having nothing currently. Here for the second row, relatively similar. I like how this one I paid a lot of money for. But over the years, you can see that thing has bowed inside, and it's just very annoying, and a lot of people hit their leg on it and complain about it, so that's very cool. Here you can see it's very lightly textured, which means it's like rubber. This is like more of a hard plastic, so I like that. It'll be very nice to clean these. For this, as you can see over the years, there's like no more ridges left in the passenger seat. I don't know why. I paid a lot of money for these. They just haven't been that good in quality. For these though, they look promising to be real rubber. They advertise it as TPE formats, so that looks better and hopefully will perform better as well. But first, let's do an unboxing. So it comes in a nice little Michelin baggie right here. In addition, it comes with this nice little pamphlet, which has the user instructions. If I can take it out. Very self-explanatory. Adjust the seats, fit the mat shape, leave it out in the sun for an hour, or use a heat gun. They say to remove existing floor mats so that it sticks properly, and just position it correctly. That's pretty much it. So let's open this baggie. Here is the second row. Trunk, seat. And third row. Beautiful. So let's lay these all out in the sun and get this done. Now we laid them out in the proper orientation. Driver's side, passenger side, second row, third row, the trunk, rear seats, and the trunk mat right here. So let's just leave this out in the sun for an hour so that they flatten up and get back to installing it right there. Now, as Chris Vick says, out with the old and in with the new. But before that, while we have the floor mats removed, this is a perfect opportunity to vacuum and clean up all the dust and grime from those hard to reach places. One of my favorite hacks is to use an air compressor with a torpedo wand, followed by a vacuum to get rid of all the dust. Michelin recommends removing the carpet that comes with the car, but since there aren't any mounting locations under it, what I'm going to do is just put it on top. So simply, these just slide right in. You want to make sure it fits under the pedals so that it doesn't get stuck. And just push it down on it. Perfect. And once you're sure it's properly secure, here's how it will look. And in the heat, that should flatten out. It already looks way better. Perfect. Now let's do the passenger side. So passenger side right here. Good thing, just push it in here. Tuck the edges in, and you're good to go. I like how it has a raised edge to prevent any snow, slush getting all over the place. Now second row. Push all the corners in. And wow, that already looks way better than what I had prior. it looks really good. Next thing, third row. For that, you can put the seats up on both sides. Perfect. Now once that's done, you can carry this seat mat. As you can see, it's only a little space here, so this actually works perfectly and it fits like a glove. This is probably my most favorite part of these floor mats, how well it fits back here, because this is a place where kids are going to be and it's going to get dirty, you know it, and having something to protect it really goes a long way. Last but not least, let's do the back. For the back, all right, as you guys can see, this is all I was able to clean up from that mess of super glue from the old crappy mats. But these are cool since they have a lanyard for an additional point of contact, in addition to high quality Velcro, not some cheap Chinese crap. So what you want to do is first line up the corners right here. You'll see on the right it has a cutout for this, which is very precise and nice. So once you're sure everything's lined up and you're good to go, you can pull the seat forward, lift up the headrest, and slide this lanyard on and tighten it. Once that's tightened all the way, you can tuck it back here and push this down, so it doesn't even look like anything's there to begin with. Once you've pushed everything down, you're good to go. Now let's do the other side. Right, same thing here. You want to position this with the top angled properly. So right about here looks good. It's nice because it's Velcro, so you can try again. Perfect. All right, and once you have it lined up, again, pull the seat up, lift this headrest, put this lanyard over it, and then you can pull it to tighten it. Done. Put the seat down, and you're good to go. Last but not least, let's put this piece on in the bottom. This is the most simple of them all. Just pop it down here, and you're good to go. Like I was saying, this is nice because it has a cutout for the loop if you want to access anything. Very cool. This looks way better than the crap I had installed previously. So a final walkthrough, these floor mats look really good. Way better compared to those. I'm not gonna expose the company, but these are definitely worth your money. And at the price point that they are listed at currently, it's totally worth it, I would say. Now, these have a Michelin branding, which people know is a reputable tire company. So that also looks very good. Due to the grip of these on the floor, they don't slide around as well. And they make good floor mats for harsh weather, like sleet, snow, or rain, and all that messy weather. Now, if you'd like to pick one up for yourself, you can see the link below and visit my Amazon store. And that's pretty much it. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, please let me know. And that's it. Have a good one, guys.